Welcome back to yet another video on my channel. In today's video, I will be giving you my top 10 lists from the 2010 to 2017 Freeform series Pretty Little Liars. And I've recently rewatched some of the episodes of the show. So I now know my top 10 characters from the show. So let's go! Number 10. Mike Montgomery, the younger brother of main character and liar Arya. Mike isn't a big character in the series, but he does date Mona, so she just about sneaks into my top 10 characters list, but only in 10th. 9th, Mona Vanderbilt. 9th, Mona Vanderbilt. She starts the series out as the friend to Hannah, but after she was revealed as at the end of season 2, she changes as a character for good reasons. And after she finishes therapy at the Redley Sanitarium, she becomes an ally to the liars, helping them against A and AD. She has a few bad moments post season 2, like faking her own death in season 5 or killing Charlotte in season 6. But in the end, Mona always comes through, so she finishes in 9th. 8th, Caleb Rivers, the tech whiz and hacker turned boyfriend, later husband of Hannah. Caleb was introduced near the end of season 1, helping the liars against A without knowing about it, and eventually starts dating Hannah. Caleb A's the liars against A multiple times across the series, and is always happy to help. So he finishes in 8th. 7th, Toby Cavanaugh. Toby Cavanaugh, the stepbrother to blind girl Jenna Marshall, and former weirdo Toby Cavanaugh, has changed a lot over the course of Pretty Liars. He started out as a stepbrother to Jenna, but after he disappeared from Rosewood and then returned, it looked like he changed while away, and eventually not only became the boyfriend of Spencer prior to this 5-year time jump in season 6, but a police officer for the Rosewood PD. He also helps the liars against A on multiple occasions, and because of this, he finished in 7th. One more thing, after the time jump, 5-year time jump, he sadly loses his then wife Yvonne after she dies from injuries sustained in a car accident. I point this out because one of my next few videos is ranking the major deaths in Pretty Little Liars, and Yvonne will be on it. So look out for that video coming soon to my channel, to Gibby O'Brien. Continue on with the top 10 list. 6th, Alison DeLaurentis, the most controversial character at the characters on this list, and that is because she disappears and that is then assumed dead for the first 4 seasons until she's revealed to be alive in season 4, episode 18. But this absence puts her friends through hell, and when she returns to Rosewood in season 5, she's accused of killing Mona, which she didn't do, but at the time this happened, we didn't know that she didn't do it. Throughout the series, Alison meets her sister Charlotte, who turned out to be this character, Cece Drake. However, Charlotte was sent to Radley Sanitarium, and after she got out, she was killed by Mona. Alison is drugged by her husband, Elliot Rollins, who actually called Archer Dunhill, and she's turned mentally insane. But worst of all, A, the main antagonist of Pretty Little Liars, stole some of Emily's eggs and used them to impregnate Alison, which gets Alison pregnant. Pretty messed up. Alison has done some bad things, not including becoming pregnant. That's not her fault. Let me restart from the part. Alison has done some bad things, but has had some bad things done to her, like getting pregnant from because of A. So overall, it's hard to decide where to put her. I've decided to put her in 6th, and the main reason she finishes in 6th is she just does just enough good things in the time that after she returns to the series, after she is confirmed alive. So because of that, she does deserve this spot. So let's go to the next one. Fifth, Spencer Hastings. There's not much to separate the top 5, but someone had to finish 5th, and unfortunately, that has to be Spencer Hastings, in my opinion. There is nothing wrong with Spencer as a character. She just ranks below the top 4 because of the fact that I enjoy watching her less than the other characters in my top 5. But also, she has done some bad things. Like, she kissed her sister's old boyfriend, Ren, and then she went on a downward spiral at the end of Season 3. And it's because of these 2 things, and just generally that I like the top 4 slightly better than her, that she finishes in 5th. 4th, Emily Fields. The thing I love most about Emily is that she is the nicest of the liars, and also I love when a show has a main character who is gay. For example, in Fifth Street on Netflix, main character Dina and Sam are gay, and in Degrassi Next Class on Netflix, main characters Tristan, Miles, and eventually Zoe are gay. I also really enjoyed watching her in most of the episodes. Despite this, she's only 4th. And that's because the 3 above her are just slightly better. 3rd, Hannah Mann. After Alison disappeared, Hannah became the new It girl of Rosewood High, alongside Mona, following in the footsteps of Ali, who was the previous It girl. Other than that, she became the girlfriend of Caleb, and the 2 would elope in Season 7. I really like Hannah as a character. Definitely helps the fact that Ashley Benson may be a bit hot. Just putting that out there, she may be a bit hot. But she's done enough to deserve 3rd, just falling short of the top 2. 2nd, Ezra Fitz. If I'm being honest, I always knew who my top 2 were going to be, but I didn't know who to put where until a couple of days ago. And I settled on Ezra in 2nd. Don't get me wrong, Ezra is a great character, played well by Ian Harding. But number 1, from rewatching the episodes, in my opinion, is just slightly better. And also enjoyed watching her the most in the rewatch. Number 1, Ian Thomas. I know that some people say that Ian is the worst character in Imperial history, alongside Darren Walden. But for me, he is so bad, he's a great character. And he deserves to be on this list. And he deserves to be nowhere on this list. My true number one is Aya Montgomery. For me, in the end, there was no need for debate on my number 1. Aya just happens to be my favourite character. For many reasons that, luckily, I can't list. And it's because of these. And it's because of these things that I can't list. And it's because of these reasons that I can't list that puts her at the top of my tree, at the top of the tree, in my top 10 Cobra Kai, in my top 10 Pretty Little Liars characters list. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to catch up, to see all my new videos that come out soon. Until the next video, I'm out. Peace.